Hi, hope you're having a good day.
Today I will show you 5 things. Number 1, when is my birthday? Number 2, history of the F104. Number 3, how to make a Lego missile. Number 4, how to put your Lego missile on your plane. Number 5, my secrets of using hot glue. This is totally, the title will be, the title's the thing with the F104, and this is not all with the F104. I'm doing different things in this video too.
The F104 Starfighter is the first plane is the first interceptor plane to go Mach 2. And I made one, and the missile kind of broke off, so I'm going to be fixing that in this video with a hot glue gun. And also I'm designing a Lego F104 for those of you who want to build like hard to build Lego models. And I will be designing another F104 that is easier to make. Oh, by the way, F104 picture. And what I want to do is grow up, go to Lockheed, ask them to teach me how to fly an F104, then get one, start flying it at air shows and having fun. But in a few months, like in around 53 days, you will see an RC1, because in 53 days it's my birthday, and yeah, I'll probably have a vlog about that, and it will be super fun, so hope you're excited for that. And so let's get into the history of the F104. In the Korean War, there were MiG-15s which were very, very dangerous, and no plane at that time could battle a MiG-15. So everyone tried to make a very fast plane, and Lockheed came up with the Starfighter. But it had one problem: the engine. The engine was very high tech for that time, and there was not a lot of testing going on because they needed to get the plane up as fast as they could. And so yeah, the plane also suffered. It does not have a good safety record. Does not. Germany had 916 planes, and out of that they lost 292. I'm pretty sure, and that's why they nicknamed it the Widowmaker. But it's actually called the F104 Starfighter. And the latest one, I believe, is the F104S or F104G. And if you look at the back, there basically is no back. It's basically a big fat engine. And the afterburner, when they turn on the afterburner, the plane, the orange thing that comes out of the exhaust, it's about this long from the aircraft. That's very long for a plane. Of course, there are the new F-22 and F-35 that have even longer ones. but the F104 was the best thing in its time. Again, it had a terrible safety record, and the front of the wing was only 4 inches thick and as sharp as a dagger at the back. So, and also they had to like put rubber on the wings when they're like when they park, so nobody gets hurt, because that's how sharp the wings were. They could cut anyone easily. And 4 inches thick is not a lot for a plane. 4 inches thick is about this much. And like all the planes after that and stuff like, and all the planes after the F104 had wings about this thick. So yeah, the F104, the American one, had only 2 AIM-9E sidewinders. I'm pretty sure they call. I know the Italian one has 6 missiles or bombs. It has one 60 M61 Vulcan cannon and acceleration. Okay, speed of the F104 is Mach 2.5 and Mach 2.5, yeah. And I know there was this thing where there was an F104. He shot his bullets, but the plane went so fast that it eventually caught up with its bullets, and the guy had to pull up super sharp to miss the bullets. And look, here's one thing I find really weird with the F104. It has great flaps that look like they make a lot of lift, but they don't. Because the F104 takeoff speed, 200 kilometers per hour. One F104 landing speed, 350 kilometers an hour. 150 kilometers an hour more. Where other planes have about the same speed as their takeoff speed, because look, the plane at 200, okay, it's making enough lift. Yeah, I get it. The planes go faster and then slow down, faster and then slow down, so they don't just stay at one place and just fall. And then by staying at one place, I mean the same speed. That's what my dad told me yesterday. And the F104, it's not maneuverable. Even though it has a big fat elevator, going up is great. Crawling is awesome. Turning is terrible. Because 2 stubby wings, an airframe that's not supposed to go fast, and yeah. So now let's get into fixing this bad boy. Uh-oh. I need to get something first. I'll tell you about stuff while I wait for my hot glue gun to get ready. Okay. The F104 has a really cool gear thing that I wanted to do with this plane, but it's way too hard. I need an even bigger model to do the gear, and so this one's just gonna be fixed gear and a pretty hard build. I searched on Google. I've searched basically everywhere, and I see no build videos on how to do the F104. So I'm not sure if it is the first one, but I'm gonna make probably one of the first ones. And yeah. By the way, never touch your hot glue gun at home. It's a very bad idea. Just I'm used to it, so I do it. Paper. Can I have some paper or cardboard? Okay. The F104 has intake. Oh, and also if you want to make one of these, but I just forgot about something, so I'm gonna fix that. And then you guys tell me on my Instagram if you would like to build one of these, and I'll make a build video on the cardboard F104. All you basically need is two small what they call the cardboard things that go on the toilet paper. What do they call them? Anyways, those things are one big one. Oh, and yeah, all you need is that and one small cardboard box. Oh, and also one more for the cockpit. One more of these tubes for the cockpit. So yeah, you guys tell me about that. And hot glue gun's ready. Okay, so if you would like to know how to make the missile, I'll just take it apart quickly. So I hot glued on both missiles this piece that is it's a flat 1x4, and you're gonna need, you can use flat 1x6s, or you can use just 1x6, and you can use whatever, you can use basically anything flat in this missile. Anything you want flat. Well, not anything. You need at least two pieces to be not flat so the top can stick on. And so yeah, this is how you do it. If you don't have hot glue, use a regular 1x4, and then you would stick your 1x3 over here. Oh, and you need two 1x3s, one 1x1, and one 1x4, and two 1x6s. And so you stick the 1x3 at the back, put the 1x1 here, and then put the other 1x6 there, and then you're gonna add your 1x4 right in front of the 1x3, and then you're gonna put your 1x6 on right on top of that, and there you go, you've got a missile. And you'll need glue for this. It doesn't matter hot glue or not. You're gonna hot glue the wingtip, and then you're gonna stick on the missile. And you're gonna have to hold this for a while because it really likes to fall down. Or maybe I just glued it wrong. Probably. Okay, don't do what I did in the first part. Put the glue on the missile itself, and then stick it on, and then you're gonna hold it for about 30 seconds to a minute, and you'll be ready. And by the way, I did try to do a retracting gear on this, all I need is some smaller wheels. So some smaller Lego wheels. I'll get those and then I'll make a version of this, or just you make this and it will have like doors that open, gears that comes in, and then the doors close on top. So you will probably see that in the future. And if you're not scared of heat, you can take away all the extra stuff. By the way, I don't like heat that comes from the stove, and I cook a lot. The heat from a hot glue gun is okay. Oof. Look, the hot glue gun just hit me. I'm fine. So yeah, the F104 basically only had 3 hard points, I believe. On the American one, they also had one underneath the plane. Now that I think about it, no. But yeah, on the American one, they had 2 on the sides. On the Italian one, they had 2 on the wings, 2 on each wing, and then 2 over here on the right next to the intake. Yes, I know this cockpit is way too short, and I am not going to be fixing that because it is a real pain to make this cockpit, because you need to put it together, and I still don't know how to do that. I know kind of how to do that, and I just got lucky with this one, so I kept it like that, but it's very annoying. Oh, and the nose is very hard. The cockpit and the thing behind the cockpit is very easy. Basically everything but the nose, but the front portion of the plane is easy. It will take you, if you can do the cockpit in like 5 minutes, it'll take you like 10 minutes to make this plane. If you don't use missiles, the missiles will take you an extra 2 to 3 minutes. So yeah, that's it for this video. Please make sure you like and subscribe. Bye bye.
Все, не записалась, блин.
Не записал?
Ну, потому что очень долго. Low battery.